Hey everybody, I'm Heidi,
Mikey?
and we are the Bucket List Road Trippers. And tonight we just want to, this is part three, um, and we just want to talk to you a little bit about Canyonlands National Park, the Shafer Trail, and how we figured out how to get to the Shafer Trail. We didn't even know it existed. We On the way to Canyonlands National Park, we stopped at Dead Horse State Park, and it's just a little short. It doesn't take long in the park, but the views from there are really gorgeous. And when we were looking, at all the views, there was a road down, way down by the river, Colorado River, and Mike said, "I want to go down there."
Yeah, it looked like it was an interesting ride,
And it was an interesting ride.
which you'll see in a minute.
So we talked to a ranger, and they said that was the Shafer Trail, and you get to it through Canyonlands National Park. So anyway, Dead Horse State Park. Just a little overview. They have little picnic areas. Mostly, it's for biking. They have beautiful rim trails, and there's a lot of biking trails there. We didn't have a bike, so we just kind of walked around, took some pictures. You'll see some of that. When we left there, we did go to Canyonlands that day.
Yeah.
We didn't do the Shafer Trail that day, but we did the Canyonlands National Park, and that was amazing. We only had time to do Island in the Sky area, which was really, really cool. Next time we go, there's two other areas, Needles and the Maze. So we didn't get to do those, but I've heard those were pretty amazing too. So when we got there, when you go into the park itself, there's a road. It goes off to the left, and we weren't had no clue about what the Shafer Trail was like.
Right.
So we went there. It said high clearance 4-wheel drive, and then one of them said you had to have a permit. So we went to the Rangers, not the Rangers,
Visitor Center.
the Visitor Center, and talked to a ranger there, and they told us what it was like. And we didn't have time to do it that day, so we went back the next day. And you don't need a permit for the Shafer Trail, but you do need a permit for
The White Rim Trail.
And that's how many miles is
It's
the White Rim?
it's over 100 miles. It's a more than a day trip.
Yeah, so
Yeah, you're going to be camping when you go on that.
camping involved and everything. It looked really cool. but you know, we weren't prepared to do that. And the Shafer Trail itself, if you don't like heights, don't do it. It was really, really cool, but it was really scary.
For somebody.
We did it in a big truck. We had a full-size truck, and you feel like you're going to fall off the edge. So you'll get to see that in the videos. And I'll give you a secret. We got like halfway down the hairpin switchbacks, and I cried a little. So seriously though, but the views were great. The Shafer Trail goes to the Potash Road.
Yeah.
So when you can, there's a Y in the road goes to the White Room Trail or Potash Road, and so once we got down there to the Potash Road, that was really cool because it goes down along the Colorado River.
Yeah, through ravines, washouts, and and canyons, and it's a really nice trip. For all we saw was Jeeps,
Yeah.
plus one really crazy big UTV, but they looks like they do that for a living. But there's a lot of Jeeps.
It is neat. It's a neat ride, but it took us probably 4 hours.
Yeah.
To do that whole road.
Yeah.
You know, and at one point you're looking up at Dead Horse Point State Park.
Yeah.
From there.
Yeah, when you get down to the bend in the river.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just a really cool ride. So we'll take you on that ride with us.
It's on.
So we're going to the Shafer Road. Go down to the river, which is off the main road in Canyonlands. Obviously, you see it needs 4-wheel drive. High clearance vehicle. Pretty cool. Not as bad as the one on last night to the Eye of the Whale, though.
No, this is cool. Go right down to the roads that you saw when we were at Dead Horse Point. Looking down at the river. We're going right down to the river right there. We can look up at Dead Horse Point.
That's pretty.
Okay, that was a little pause in the action. We had to stop and take a picture probably be doing quite a bit of.
Yeah, stay to the right, will ya?
The road's all the way down there. Sorry, buddy, I'm not getting out of your way.
Go over in here and he can go around you.
Nope. Goes way over there.
You should just pay attention to the road.
It's in the camera.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful, you and me. We meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. Sometimes you need to go and take a step back to see the truth around you. From a distance you can tell. You and me, we're meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. You and me, meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful, you and me. We meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. a step back to see the truth around you. From a distance you can tell. You and me were meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. You and me, meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. Like a bird on a tree.
Well, we're at the bottom of the ravine now.
I'm sorry, it was awful.
She didn't like
was
it very
terrible.
much.
I didn't like it at all. It is like right in the rim of the Grand Canyon. It's on the left because you need a permit to go down the White Rim Trail, which is the way those guys are going.
32 miles.
That one's 100 miles. Well, this one's 32, so we'll see you at dinner time.
This is what we wanted to do anyway, go down by the river.
Great for loveliness. Well, we're committed now, so
Well, we're not going back that way.
no way. I would walk it.
Be a wet spot right here. Rains. Creek bed.
People come into the park through the other way.
I didn't know there was another way to do it, but I wouldn't want to come in that way.
No way.
Well, unless you knew
Right,
what it was,
right.
because I wouldn't even feel comfortable going up that.
Hey,
Look at it, we're right in the middle of a riverbed here.
this is gonna rain. But you don't do this in the spring.
I saw that in town.
They went down that?
Yeah.
They're crazy.
That's the only way you can get there.
Crazy. She'll never get in. You can't get by there. No way. Put your mirror in. Pull your mirror in. Go left, go left, go left.
Jesus, freaking ladder to get up in that thing. This is protected area. It's your responsibility to know and obey the laws. Warning, steep, narrow, rough roads ahead. Four-wheel drive, high clearance vehicles recommended.
And how? Part 3 of our video, and if you like our video, we ask that you would subscribe and hit the like button.
Yeah.
And
positive comments.
Positive comments.
We're new
please.
at
this. We're just having fun. We just want to share our experiences with you. You know, I guess one thing I can just say is just get out there and do it. If you can, just try and do it. There's so much to see in the United States. Mm-hmm. It's amazing. It is amazing what we have to offer here. It's beautiful. So we take care, and
we'll see you next time.
See you next time.